Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome, Ray, the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer gets the... Niklas Süle starts with Dayo Upamecano in central. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, did so well to deny him. Short corner favoured. Müller will struggle to get it away properly. Well, nothing comes of it. And taken away. He won the ball. He's in with a chance. Oh, a goal for Bayern as they take the lead in the final. And just listen to their supporters.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Nil then. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Can he put it away? Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Pavard. Now with Kimmich. And that was a very fine read. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. He made it look simple, really. This might be ideal for the counter. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Tremendous block. Now, let's see what they can do here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So 2-0 now. Svanberg in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of touched onto the woodwork. Thomas Müller.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Now this could really lift spirits. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And now the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. Threaded through by Müller. He might be able to make it through. It's opened up for him.
Hard to defend against. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, back with the action. Bayern dominant. This is starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Thomas Müller. Getting the better of his opponent. Gnabry. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Nicolas Dominguez. Arnautovic. And the ball is loose. And behind it's gone for a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Cleared away comprehensively. Arnautovic. The defender doing his job. Oh, what's he gone and done? Save, but still a chance. And thumped away. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Arnautovic. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the referee has given them a corner. Now sending it in. Well, threat averted. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Interception to snuff out the danger. Gnabry. And blocked for now. And it might be. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. All the way through to the keeper then. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Thomas Müller. Possession changing hands. Svanberg. Now can they create something? The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Oh, terrific free kick. And how well the keeper did to parry it. Corner kick forthcoming. Easy save, Neuer. Lewandowski. Now with Kimmich. This is Robert Lewandowski. On to Tolisso. Müller. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh, he's really opened them up here. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Serge Gnabry. Lewandowski. But Müller. Still alive. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Well, it's Bayern's turn now. And it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Tolisso. No way through. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Defenders need to cover. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. They've got it now, what can they do? Lewandowski. Gnabry with it. Spot on with that tackle. Svanberg. De Silvestri. Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Pressing high to win the ball. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Excellent challenge. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. Was an important piece of defending. Lewandowski. How can he take them on and beat them? Tolisso. Gnabry. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Doesn't want to give it away here. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
A foul, but advantage Bayern. Opportunity. Oh, right in the nick of time. Might be able to set up the chance. Opportunity here. And up for grabs off the keeper. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Musa Barrow. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Chance to cross. And it's gone behind for the corner. Now sending it in. Well, it still could be dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. Upamecano. This is Müller. And Kimmich. Lewandowski. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Taking care of business defensively here. Tolisso. Takes the shot. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Can someone get on the end of this? Just the clearance that was called for. And intercepting it. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Tolisso, and a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Dominguez. On the ball, Roberto Soriano. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Well, how about this? 4-3. Lewandowski. Determined block. Sané. Kimmich. Crossing possibilities. Not away completely. And in the end, no damage done. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will they... Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top... I'll say from a top-class goalkeeper, that's absolutely brilliant.
And over it comes. This could be the equaliser. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and the dream remains very much alive. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Well, he's got past his man. Shot attempted. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh, he's missed it. And he's going to be angry with himself.
Well, he has to do better there. He had so much of the goal to aim for. It's a poor miss.
Getting forward well here, Müller. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. What's he going to do here? Müller. Oh, incredible. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. This to put them back in front. And he's only gone and made a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. The game back in business, and Bayern have nudged in front. A creative look about this. You're going to see again and again and again. Over it comes. A decisive clearance it was. Could be dangerous. Can he get them level? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Lewandowski. Serge Gnabry. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Lewandowski is in possession at the far post. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. And here's Joshua Kimmich. And that is how to win the ball back from your opponent. And breaking at pace with menace. Opportunity to deliver the cross. De Silvestri. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And the danger's still on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Müller. Gnabry. A very effective challenge put in. Musa Barrow. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, he's lost the ball. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Serge Gnabry. Couldn't keep it. Arnautovic. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And it's come off the keeper. Oh, he's missed an open goal. What on earth happened there?
And I'm not sure how he's missed that. That's a really bad miss.
Lovely work to get past his man. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Played over. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Oh, a nice looking pass. He's just got to continue his run. Oh, goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational!
Well, here's the replay, and I can't believe what I'm seeing here. That's a great bit of play, so skillful. No wonder he's pleased with himself. What a goal that is.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Difficult to stop him. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. All hands on deck. Takes aim. Oh, magnificent reaction. A corner from Kimmich. And a time for cool heads. Musa Barrow. Oh, what an opportunity. He's foiled them on his own. Can someone get on the end of this? And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. And he's made headway. Really important tackle. And space to cross it. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Just couldn't get it through. He's in behind. A wonderful intervention. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And taken away. He won. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Good tackle. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress, but really sticking to their task defensively. Svanberg. Hickey. Well, he could run onto it here. And that's a bit. The cross work out for them. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. So a throw in here. Space and time for the cross. Could be. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Over it comes. Threat over for now, it seems. There to win it back. Hernandez. Sané. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And they could do damage. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Müller. It did look on for them, but not to be. Svanberg. Lovely work to get past his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And options in the centre. This could square the game. Interception to snuff out the danger. Svanberg. Playing with purpose and control. Firing it in. Can they keep it out? Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Playing it in. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed. And their dream remains very much alive. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And Lewandowski running with the ball authoritatively. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And Müller has it now. It's a promising position. Oh, it's a goal! And that gives them the advantage. Will they be able to keep it?
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Leroy Sané. The possession lost, intercepted. Oh, good vision. Now in a dangerous position. And danger still. Hernandez. Sané. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Space and time for the cross. And clears his lines. Could be a chance to break here. And slipped through beautifully. It should be. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
A danger here as he runs at them. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Müller. And he read it well defensively. In behind for him to chase. Opportunity. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. After falling behind, the onus is on Bayern to come up with a response. Lewandowski. A good and fair challenge. Roberto Soriano. Soriano. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Sané. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Failed to keep hold of it. Tolisso. It's looking promising. He's in behind. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Good strength to keep the ball. Good movement. Svanberg. Well, Bayern Munich have possession again. showing good defensive judgment. Sané. Veering in field here. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. He's driven in the corner. Punching it clear. Could be a chance to break here. And he's broken free. Surely. Still possibilities. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Can they slot it home? And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
He's in control of the situation. He could pick out a teammate. And quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. This is looking threatening. Can he put them in front? Oh, and it goes! To propel them into the lead. Just what they wanted. So, having conceded, can Bayern hit back? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And no luck keeping possession. Arnautovic. Now he must favour the cross. Surely. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Could be up for grabs. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Hernandez. Still going here, Sané. Lewandowski is in position at the far post. And running through to the keeper. Lewandowski. And throwing himself at the ball. And a substitution in the offing. Keen to take it short here. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? And blocked for now. Player in the way again. Well, can Bayern use the set piece to good effect? And short it is. Cuts in from the flank. Sané. Firing it towards goal. And the keeper diving to thwart it. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
And now to level the game. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, let's just look at that again. What a penalty this is, right into the top corner. He strikes the ball so cleanly, no stopping that one.
You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Well, we have 20. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
How could he take them on and beat them? Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, covering up defensively. space afforded him. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, it is a yellow card, and the referee having a word.
Well, if they're not careful, they're going to lose a couple.
Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Leroy Sané. This is Müller. Sloppy in possession from Bayern. Lovely ball over the top. A real opening now. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Leroy Sané. Great vision from Leroy Sané. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Well, a free kick awarded by the referee. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. What can they do from here? And the cross is very much on. And making the move to the inside. Firing it towards goal. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. This to put them in front once more. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, here's the replay, and it's almost the perfect penalty. Keeper's guessed the right way, but it's tucked so far into that corner, it's almost impossible for him to save. That's how you take a spot kick.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. Upamecano. Lucas Hernandez. Tolisso. The clock ticking. Time against... And a really good diving stop. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? It's a substitution for Bayern. The corner from Kimmich. Well, last line of defence, literally. Thomas Müller might fancy this one. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? What's he going to do here? Müller. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today. Well, what a fantastic save that was. He'll certainly be grabbing the headlines if it stays like this.
It's looking promising. Defended well. Well, not long to go here. What can Bayern pull out of the fire, Stuart?
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending. They've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
Can he finish them off? Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that would have been game over. Not long left now, though.
Substitution time it is. So the corner played into the box. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. He's protecting it well. Big chance. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Tolisso. This is Müller. Lewandowski. They might not get too many more opportunities. Bayern have got to be positive. Real chance. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And that's a straightforward stop. Running with the ball confidently. Across from Sané. Oh, a goal! They've come up with a late leveller. Really doing this the hard way.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Can they grab the lead late on? Important facet of his play. Holding the ball up and waiting for support. And not cleared away properly. And that piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And still danger here. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, that would surely have won the game. The keeper's done brilliantly to keep that out.
Sané. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. But really sticking to their task defensively. Sansone. Breaking at pace. Dangerous looking through ball. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Well, no end product. Nadal. Could be. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, in it goes. A late goal. A huge goal in this Champions League final. So, having conceded, can Bayern hit back? And space for them here on the flank. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Sané. Lewandowski now. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. And a fine cross. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Müller. Not the pass he had in mind. There's a slide rule pass. And it's gone over the line. Tolisso. Joshua Kimmich. This is Coman. Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline. Great opportunity. Well, at this stage of the game, you have to be more ruthless.
Well, that just might be their last chance. What a miss that is.
Jordi Schouten. Sumaoro now. Read it superbly to take back possession. And they know they need to stop him. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Take it away. He's beaten his man. Oh, what a great save to keep them in front.
Well, he's just about won them the game here. Great stop.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Oh, what a fantastic save.
Well, that's a match-winning save there. Not long left now.
Played over. And there it is! Full time! They are the Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most.
And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Bologna.
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Niklas Süle starts with...
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end,
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Müller. Gnabry just can't get it past him. Sané. Now Müller. Can he finish? Oh, there it is! Bayern have the lead. And we could have just witnessed a massive moment in the final.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? De Silvestri. And Zulu acquitted himself superbly to win it back. It needs an accurate cross. And there's the feed into the box. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. And that will be a corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Couldn't keep it. Nicolas Dominguez. Alert defending. Müller. Lewandowski. Take it away. Intercepting it intelligently. Tolisso. Now with Kimmich. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Can he open them up here? And throwing himself at the ball. Let's see about the delivery. There's still danger here. Well, good defending, clattered out of there.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
And he takes it on. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So 2-0 now. Roberto Soriano. Svanberg. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Müller. Sané. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. A foul, but advantage Bayern. He's found a pocket of space. fine block. Müller. Sané has it. Thomas Müller. And return to Müller. Losing possession here. What's he going to do here? Müller. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Musa Barrow. Good technique displayed. Oh, fancy footwork. Foiling them effectively. Could be threatening. Defended well. It is to be a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Müller. Not a great pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Müller. Well, continues his run. Lewandowski. Oh, a lovely ball. Nicely saved. But he's gone short with it. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Favouring the short one. And Lewandowski waiting. Soriano, a glorious chance. Surely, and how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Lewandowski. Leroy Sané. Müller. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. Great challenge. He got nothing but ball. Now can they counter clinically? De Silvestri. And he read it well. Lewandowski. Gnabry with it. Tolisso. Well, he's given us away. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Roberto Soriano. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Kimmich. This is Müller.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Bayern have enjoyed the majority of possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Excellent passing. And teammates to play it to. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see here, the build-up is patient, it's precise and penetrative, which opens up the opposition. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Musa Barrow could cross it in here. A good and fair challenge. Corentin Tolisso. Good visualization and execution. Hernandez. It should be a goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Playing with purpose and control. But nothing comes of it. Lewandowski. Now with Tolisso. Intelligent threaded pass here. Ball is loose. Müller. He's given us away.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Could be a chance to break here. In behind for him to chase. Not the best clearance. Giving it a try. Still a chance. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Crossing opportunity. Dangerous looking attack. Svanberg. Dominguez. This looks promising. It's a perfect challenge. Thomas Müller. Now with Tolisso. Müller. Lewandowski. Müller. He's keen on cutting in. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's look at the replay. They move the ball so well, just waiting for an opening, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Serge Gnabry. What's he going to do here? Müller. And getting across to stop it. The corner from Kimmich. Well, no problems defensively. Shot attempted. And a fine stop. Oh, off the post. Still alive.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Chance to play it in. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Thomas Müller. Now with Kimmich. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Müller just made sure nothing came of that. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Just the clearance that was called for. This could pose problems for the defenders. Oh, that's a fine save. Playing it in. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Leroy Sané. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Müller. Tolisso. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
De Silvestri. Roberto Soriano. Difficult to stop him. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. And now the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Vital intervention. Arnautovic. And a tidy tackle. Lewandowski. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Roberto Soriano. Soriano. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski. Now with Tolisso. Sané. Müller. Is it going to be Sané? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Dominguez. Excellent ball over the top. Svanberg. Arnautovic. He got a good palm on it. Corentin Tolisso. This is Robert Lewandowski. Thomas Müller. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Tolisso. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Svanberg. Marco Arnautovic with it. Musa Barrow. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. The end product just wasn't there. Arnautovic. Possession one. Serge Gnabry. Kimmich. Corentin Tolisso. Müller. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Arnautovic. This looks promising. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
And over it comes. And an effective clearance. Svanberg. Options in the middle. But strong defending. Zane. That is that for the first half here. Sané. Now Müller. Oh, there it is! Bayern have the lead. And we could have just witnessed a massive moment in the final. And he takes it on. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way. What's he going to do here? Müller. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Excellent passing. And teammates to play it to. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Hernandez. It should be. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Well, possibilities in the centre. Not away completely. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. But he could run onto it here. Sané. Tolisso. Now Müller. Sané with the goal.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
Silvestri. Marco Arnautovic with it. Has the strength to hang on to it. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. This might be ideal for the counter. And that puts them in position. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Soriano. Precision and style, superbly done.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Not a good pass. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And Bayern have the ball once more. Serge Gnabry. Lewandowski now. They'd really have to switch on the turbo to get to that pass. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. What's he going to do here? Müller putting his body on the line. And he might be through here. It's got to be. No real threat, you've got to say. Well, he saw the situation developing. Arnautovic. Can he make it count? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Serge Gnabry. Lewandowski now. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Well, they've had 3 substitutes warming up, and all 3 are coming on for Bayern. There to win it back. Choupo-Moting. Now with Kimmich. Müller. The ball with Sabitzer. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Schouten. Musa Barrow. And room now out on the flank. But quick thinking defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Sané. Well, that was a terrific attack, but they'll be disappointed about the way it ended.
Well, it's good play. They force the error, break forward quickly and create the opening. However, the finish didn't match the rest of it.
Marcel Sabitzer. Choupo-Moting. Now with Kimmich. Difficult to stop him. Choupo-Moting. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And time for the change now. De Silvestri. Dominguez. And it's Lorenzo De Silvestri. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, the threat is there. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Müller. Excellent ball over the top. And thumped away. Coman. Now Müller. Opportunity here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Just not looking confident in possession. Müller. He's in behind. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. A really effective shielding under pressure. Sané. Kimmich. Choupo-Moting. Really vital interception. Possession lost. What's he going to do here? Müller. Oh, he's given the ball away. Sané, a real opening now. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
Musa Barrow. Nicely cut out. Kimmich. The ball with Zabitzer. Choupo-Moting. Marcel Zabitzer. Hernandez. Here's Sané. Well, possibilities in the centre. Sané. And the ball is loose. Oh, he's given it away. Very difficult challenge to perform, but he succeeded. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, he's through here. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Now the delivery, and he clears the danger. And that was a very fine read. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Choupo-Moting pressing high to win the ball. He's using his strength to good effect. Choupo-Moting. And return to Müller. Kimmich. And it might be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Thomas Müller. Choupo-Moting. And Kimmich. Marcel Sabitzer. Will he find the net? Well, it might still work out for them. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Sansone. Now Gary Medel. Teammates in the middle. And really it had to be further away from the keeper. Sané. This is Müller. Leroy Sané. Müller. Müller. Kimmich. Can he find the net? And a body in the way. Who can he pick out? Well, simple for the keeper. Getting forward well, and he's broken free. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Succeeded in keeping it in play. A very good tackle. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Medel. Well, making high pressing work for them. Big opportunity. Müller can do so many things, scoring amongst them.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Musa Barrow. Fruitful looking attack. Well, miscontrolling the ball, and a goal kick to come. Thomas Müller. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Surely! What a crucial intervention inside the box. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Tremendous block. Schouten. Now what can they do from here? Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Kimmich. The ball with Zabitzer. Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Sané. It's with Kingsley Coman. Kimmich. What's he going to do here? Müller. Great opportunity. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Good-looking ball. Upamecano. Müller. Coman. And continues his run. Pavard. Now he must favour the cross. Müller. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Sané. Now Müller. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Restart the game, and only one team in it. Well, 5 minutes remaining, but you just feel this is over already. Marcel Zabitzer. This is Müller. Choupo-Moting. And the ball's gone. Might really be able to trouble them here. Cutting the ball back. Federico. Will it be? He can't hold on to it. Well, they survived the attack. Müller. Choupo-Moting has it. Joshua Kimmich. Thomas Müller. Marcel Sabitzer. Excellent vision. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Federico Santander. De Silvestri with it. No possibilities in the centre. Really a very poor ball. Choupo-Moting. This is Müller. Now with Kimmich. Good strength to keep the ball. Choupo-Moting. This is Müller. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Roberto Soriano. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Difficult to stop him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the counter looks on here, options available. Can they keep it going? And very adept at holding the ball. Oh, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Clattered away. Coman. And not cleared away properly. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Musa Barrow. Nicolas Sansone here. Space and time for the cross. Dominguez. Defensive efficiency personified. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. And running in behind. Will he? In position. Oh, that is a superb save. Oh, he's really opened them up here. He's in control of the situation. And still danger here. And in the end, no damage done. Shielding the ball superbly. Müller. Bayern have given it away. Read it superbly to take back possession. Dominguez. Jordi Schouten. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Now can they create something? Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
And it's all over now. A Champions League success story for Bayern Munich.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Bayern Munich.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe. Majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Opportunity here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Sané. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. And it might be. Medel. Well, making high pressing work for them. Big opportunity. Müller can do so many things, scoring amongst them. Kimmich. What's he going to do here? Müller. Great opportunity. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Sané. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. And it might be. Kimmich. What's he going to do here? Müller. Great opportunity. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Now Müller. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.